Okay, we are back with more. Yes, more. What's the plump helmet person doing? Just sat there doing nothing. Marvellous. Well, they're not sat there anymore. They're now standing next to the chair, and there's that person on the table for some reason. Oh, and now they've... No, they're not leaving. Look at them go. That's a plump helmet person. It's amazing. Oh, and now she's gone back to the library area. Marvellous. Wait, wrong way. This is the way. We have more statue now? We do. Marvellous. Let's pop that there. Porcelain statue of what? Of toads. An image of 2 toads. Vukar, do you like toads? I think Vukar might like toads. Let's see. Likes, blah blah blah. No, she detests toads. Ah, it's a morbid fascination statue. You see, they absolutely hate toads, so they made art of toads because they're morbidly fascinated with the concept of those disgusting toads. They're the ones who think toads are disgusting. I think most toads are great. Not certain toads, though. Certain toads are terrible. They make my skin crawl. I'm feeling uncomfortable right now just thinking about them. And my back is starting to itch a little. Ugh, stop thinking about that disgusting animal. Excuse me. Anyway, back onto what we were doing, not thinking about those toads. Do not think about those toads. And do not look for whatever the fuck I'm talking about, because you do not wish to know. I can assure you of that. Thou do not wish to know the answers to what the fuck I'm talking about. And if you know what's good for you, you'll not think about it. A human merchant is visiting, but why? What are you doing here, human? We do not need merchants right now. It's rather suspicious, if you ask me, that you're here, Mr. Merchant, if you are a mister. You are not a mister. Now I look a bit like an asshole. Okay, Miss Ramstom. Her hair is extremely long, teeth are tangled, whatever the hell that means. Seriously, what the hell does teeth are tangled mean? Her teeth are tangled. What does that mean? Does that mean they're overlapping? Is that described as tangled in America? Or does Tarn just have a weird way of... To be fair, all the teeth descriptions in this game are kind of weird. Teeth are gapped. Teeth are crowded. What does it mean? I don't know. Slightly wide set blue eyes are bulging, narrow chin, copper hair, raw umber skin. Raw umber, that's a reddish shade of brownish. In this game anyway. With blue eyes and almost greying hair. Raw umber does seem quite a common colour in DF. You see it a lot. What is that seed there that someone's just left on that? What's the seeds people are leaving? Prickleberry seeds? Shale, that's more prickleberry and bayberry. A hamster? What? Why is there a hamster? Is Iton going to be upset by that? Why? There's just a hamster. That was a vermin hamster. So just a hamster showed up spontaneously, because that's how vermin work, and ate some seeds. Oh dear. Very quality place we run here. Teeth are tangled. Her teeth are tangled. This episode, her teeth are tangled. Yes, that's going to be the title. And not that you need me to tell you that, because you already... Oh, our first masterpiece porcelain statue. A superiorly designed Emaecamo Dwarves. Marvellous. And another image. Let's see. The aquamarine, deity of caverns and mountains, depicted as a female dwarf. Quite a lot of dwarfs in this artwork, but that's to be expected really, isn't it? An image of the deity, female. Okay, I think I'm seeing a religious bias here in the statues. Vukar, do you worship this aquamarine? And are you... Yes, you do. And you're inserting that into your art. Your hatred of hamsters and... A story! In the early winter of 232, the human Stedat Stickglaze became the master of the Hall of Voicing. I don't know what the Hall of Voicing is, but apparently they became the master of it. You know, actually, let's see if we can find out a little about the Hall of that voicing nonsense. You know what they said. Statue, detail, specify image, related to a civilization. A merchant company, eh? Okay, let's see what this merchant company is about, eh? Her teeth are... What was it again? Her teeth are what? Tangled. Again, I'm presuming that means that they're overlapping a bit. Like my milk teeth were back when I had milk teeth. That was a while ago now. They all fell out, as milk teeth tend to. But that's what I'm presuming. Well, when I say my milk teeth, I mean when the other teeth grew over the teeth. You know how teeth work. At least I think you do. It would be kind of weird if you didn't. You presumably have some. Or maybe you don't. Maybe you've got a dental prosthetic. That's fine too. We don't discriminate against dental prosthetics here. But still, it's a strange one, isn't it? Her teeth are tangled. Her teeth are tangled. Her teeth are tangled. Anyway, enough getting distracted by that. More statues need to be placed. More statues. The more statues, the better. Well, let's see here. Finally designed image of Attis. The election of the human to the position. Ah, this is the thing that the story was about. Presumably, it was made because of that story, actually. In more ways than one. Let's see. An image of 4 bobcats. Does Vukar like bobcats? I wouldn't be surprised if they do, considering that... You know, let's see. Does she like bobcats? Blah blah blah. No, she does not. Wait, is this even the right Vukar? Ah, who cares? Anyway, that'll be it for this episode. How are we doing on value? We're slowly getting there. We need more real masterwork stuff to put in there. But we'll think about that next time. On Satinspatter. Goodbye for now. And remember... Her teeth are tangled.